All right. Sorry everyone for that false start. I had my mic muted. All right. Well, now everyone, welcome back to the stream. After I all of that, built up all that steam. Um, I'll give you the cliff notes. We've got a chance to qualify for the playoffs already. My opponent and I are both 2-0, so we could go 3-0 and ensure a playoff spot and then play a low stakes game next game. This is a bring two, pick one, or bring two, strike one. Sorry, we both brought two armies. You can see them here at the top. I got to choose whether I wanted to pick first or second. I picked second and then struck nothing. Squareways chose first, chose Heracles, Stingers times 3, Master of the Hunt. And then I still have to decide. We're going to do that on stream. It's between the classic Steamroller and Oh Grandmother, what big swords and spears you have. I think I could win with Barks. And I think that's honestly probably the safer bet. I don't think I want to showcase that matchup just yet in the season, to be honest. And this game, it'd be nice to qualify already, but if we don't, that's okay too. So let's play some gladiators. Let's play. Let's play glads. Yeah, it'll be fun. And they're okay. So it's interesting. He picked Heracles and Stingers, trying to counterpick arcs, which were the best thing in the pool, in my opinion, and I think arcs are still very good. Oh man, wow, I'm all over the place today. I'm so sorry. Trying to type sounds good in my order marker box while I'm trying to grab figures and talk to the chat. Let's see. Got some cap ones to grab here. Normally we've got this all set up before the game because we know what our army picks are. But, bring two, strike one. You never know exactly what you're going to play. So we're going to go in the right start zone here so my chat box doesn't cover this up. We're also going to color Crixus and Spartacus. Let's see. I think this is Crixus. Let's see. We're going to make Crixus Crimson. And Spartacus will be... Oh, Scarlet would have been a good choice for him. All right, we've got Crimson Crixus, and Spartacus is just green. He's just green. He doesn't get alliteration. We need to pull up their cards here too. And we will grab little old Marku, who is actually going to be a really crucial... he's going to see play tonight for sure. He's going to be a crucial part of this. He's going to be a crucial part of this matchup for sure. He's like the perfect 20-point counter to Heracles, which is so funny. Heracles can't kill him in one turn with how much life he has. He also can't throw him because he can fly and he's a smaller medium figure, so he can't attack or throw on his labor's turn. And then Marku has 4 attack dice into Heracles' 4 defense, which has a chance of, if you're getting 2 attacks or 3 attacks, even if you're really lucky on Heracles, with a few lives left, pushing a couple lucky damage through, and killing a 200-point figure with a 20-point figure. Because this game is a game of dice, and that's how things go. Alright, Curtis only has 5 life. Keep him balanced, and Spartacus. Oh, Spartacus also only has 5. And then Marku has got 6. I definitely could have done all this well. Railways was setting up. That was kind of inconsiderate of me, but we're all right. Well, we colored the right minis. That's a good start. So the way we're gonna want to develop, I think I want to put Spartacus here. I want to move him up, put him a little closer to the action, I think. Well, maybe that's a waste. Maybe we can wait until Heracles is on the board. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. We're all gonna have move and attack. Move, attack, and defense, which is crazy. So Spartacus has 6-4 stats, 6 move. Gladiators have 6 move, 4-4 stats. He's gonna open stingers, and I think he's gonna try and climb to this height. So we're gonna push with Crixus, and I think push with Gladiators too. I don't think we want to slow roll and let him inch closer. This map seems really good for stingers, which is why I was considering Varks, because you get such good development up that top side of the hill. Be super nice. We do have to keep him away from the cliffs. But everything in our start zone should be safe from turn 2 hits. So we'll have 5 defense around the jungle. He'll be attacking with 4, but then we'll be able to work our way up with Crixus. And yeah, it's tough because I really want Crixus to be hitting Heracles at some point. But I'm worried the stingers are going to take him out where he gets there, so maybe we need to be a little more conservative, because Crixus is going to be so good into Heracles. He could get the toss, which is pretty brutal, and the X, but he's getting a 6v4 and hopefully just getting 1 wound. I mean, we absolutely could blank, but odds are good that we won't. So I like this matchup. We're going to have to bring in Spartacus pretty quickly. So yeah, it should be interesting. I really I just don't know how to play this. The map seems good for stingers. I think this was a good choice. Because despite Heracles being a little more useless than usual, it's still an 8 life, 6 attack, 4 defense figure who can throw figures around, you know, make them lose height, make them take damage, get kills if it's on cap ones potentially. So I don't know, it will be interesting. And he's setting up stingers, like he's gonna lead with stingers. I think that's absolutely the right play. We get 1 more activation per turn, and that activation is an absolute beast. It's possible he also slow rolls. Although you'd think you'd want to just get height as quickly as possible. Honestly, I would kind of like to lose think I'd kind of like to lose initiative here. So we have to go 3 uncapped ones, and then the X has to be on Spartacus because he it needs to be at least one on him to get that boost. Not that our X is going to be that important this game. It's possible if we get down to a couple cap ones that maybe that takes away our bluffing ability, but it seems unlikely. Oh, putting them all the way back. Interesting. Okay, so he really is expecting to just tear through my cap ones with stingers, which is really interesting. Okay. So he's gonna lead all stingers, and we're kind of just gonna have to get lucky, weathering 4v5s, 3 4v5s per turn, even 4v3s. Yeah, man, the nice thing is about the range, he's basically always going to be able to. Good luck. Oh, we want initiative. Not really what we wanted. Okay. Ones on cap ones. 5, 6. Oh, maybe we should keep Crixus back. Maybe we should keep Crixus back. We get Spartacus here. He'll get a bunch of 4v5s. Maybe do some damage, but then that leaves our cap ones clean up. We kind of want the numbers. We kind of need the numbers to take out Hercules. Like I was saying before we rolled for initiative, he's always going to get 3 attacks. It's really hard to overextend with a ranged squad, especially one with 5 move and 5 attack. We're safe this turn, but if he just wants to pot up here, I have to come to him. As soon as he moves even a little bit forward, he can hit me with his range. I have to engage, and then if he gets kills the next turn, I only have 1 or 2 cap ones left. I have to rush in with just those 2 and try and bring some up, and he's just going to keep blasting with attacks of 3. Now he's going to be shooting up 3v5s. There's the potential to stinger drain too, so maybe I move him 1 forward if he wants to get all those attacks. Yeah, I mean, he could just hop up here and get attacks, but then he's not getting anything down. He's not getting anything on any of the cap ones unless he just straight up kills Spartacus, but I kind of want to bait him into it. I think Spartacus can survive. And we've got 3 nicely developed cap ones. Yeah, so Crixus can go here his next turn. We could even hop up a cap one there. He won't be able to hit anything. That's bad too. Although, ooh, we've got the potential to hit Valda. Okay, yeah, and he realizes that, so he's gonna go up. Yeah, he's gonna go up, try and climb the hill. So depending on where he goes, maybe we need to swing Crixus around the other side. I think that is probably a better idea. Oh, Spartacus is nicely out of range. Spartacus is nicely out of range. So that is kind of nice. He's out of range from a height attack. He could rush in with stingers and and get kills. But the thing is, if he doesn't like push forward with a squad of stingers and string me out, I think that works in my favor. Like if you want to push all of your stingers up to the level 2 and let me push all of my cap ones up to the level 2, I'm fine with that. Because you're gonna get first strike, but then at least I can hop on Valda and just like engage really quickly and also get 3 attacks per turn potentially. Yeah, having Valda on the map is really interesting. I don't know what to do with it. It's the thing. It's 2 extra move. It feels like a long way around. 3, 4, 5, 6. Like for this cap one by my bush to hit a stinger by the bush is 7 movement. So again, could hop on Valda. But if I don't, well, then I'm kind of just sacrificing a gladiator, probably. Crixus isn't in position yet, so we can't make a play for Valda yet. But yeah, if we can churn through some stingers, then we can actually like pull back a little bit even and make Heracles come to us then, or the Master of the Hunt, I guess. But if he's going Master of the Hunt, that's good for me. He's thinking about this. And as he should. I think he's making the right play to go for the climb. He's going to get a lot of attacks, but yeah, the nice thing is we can swing Crixus up to this level 2 here and get the weight there. If he wants to actually shoot anything, he's got to have a stinger at least here and at least here. Oh, we can't even quite get there. Okay, so we moved up a stinger on that side, but not very far, which makes sense because that level 2 is kind of a nice little place if you've got range to control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're gonna put Crixus right there and threaten a stinger if they want to come into range. They have to be here to hit anything. And then that's a nice big womp of 7 for Crixus. So that maybe will make him consider the slow movement, and that gives us some chance to sit there, to sit up there. Oh. I just realized this guy is gonna have like a tough time getting out of the start zone with those level 1s. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, we get there. We want to get further. 5. It doesn't really matter which one of these two. This one's in a more central position. 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's good for me. I like the look of that. It's a lot of cap ones. I've got one sort of teasingly sitting out there. He gets a 4v4 if he wants it, and then he gets 1 dead stinger and not much more position. I think that's okay. It's 1 more dead stinger and he gets Crixus on height. Much harder to blank with 5 than it is with 4. I actually don't know the odds of blanking with 5, and I probably should. We can certainly look that up, but maybe it's best just to trust the dice and not do the math here just yet. Although I'd certainly just like to block. I mean, I would rather not take 3 wounds from 3 stinger attacks. Okay, so he's activated 1. Moved a little closer. I think he is gonna let me. Pod up here, which is good. Question is, I've got them all next to jungle. What else do we do with them? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I feel like I'm taking all of the good spots where I want to be. Okay, he's inching another stinger closer. Still not in range. I think he's gonna go for an initiative flip, would be my guess. I didn't want to win initiative. I wanted the chance for an initiative flip round 2. Playing melee, I don't feel like I want to win initiative most of the time. Okay, positioned. So he's inched up another 1. They don't quite have the movement to get to that bush 1 turn, so we had to take 2. Putting another 1 on that level 3. Maybe as like a, not a foreshadowing, but just trying to predict that some battle might happen there. It is a nice spot. Get the stingers on level 3, and then they've got 4 sets if you want to attack them. So that's tough for me. Okay. I have an idea. We're gonna move Crixus up there. He's a little bit closer. It's a little bit closer. But we want to threaten. He's well and truly out of sight there, I think. And then I think we're gonna hop up here. Hop in here and hop in the jungle. The range advantage is nice. But he's got to be careful. I think here he's going to make some attacks. I could be wrong, but it seems like he's definitely been planning something with how he's positioned. Yeah, he gets some nice attacks now. And sure, if you want to if you want to try and get the initiative flip and get, 6 attacks of 4 before I have to take a turn, it's the way to do it. It's absolutely the way to do it. So, yeah. Oh, I should be thinking it. Jacob, what's your hello there? Jacob, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're having an interesting first round bout. It's been very slow. very deliberate. I ended up picking gladiators over my Varks. I just didn't want to show off that matchup yet in the season. So sticking with the gladiators. No shots yet, but I won initiative, and this is turn 3, so he's going for the initiative flip, which is absolutely fair. I think that's a good plan. So depending on how much damage he does here, it could be pretty critical that we get initiative. If he kills 2 or 3 gladiators, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad for us. So we'll see. We shall see. Okay. Good start for him. He got a kill. Now he's got 4v5s wherever he wants to go. He might be considering shooting Spartacus. I would love if he did that, to be honest. I don't want to lose a gladiator again. It was too emotional the first time. Pretty good attacks. Wow. Yeah, that's painful. No way to, well, it's tough to avoid that. Like there's no way to not let him get first shots with range. Order markets are the same. We're not gonna lose enough cap ones to have it matter. Oh, he got the initiative flip. Okay. So if I had to choose how the initiatives would have gone, I would have lost round 1 and won round 2. Instead, we won round 1 and lost round 2, which is about the worst outcome we could have gotten. Even a loss and a loss would have been fine, I think, because then it would have made him a little more willing to what's the word, to engage, to take quicker shots. But yeah, he's in a position now where he could wipe out a whole squad of gladiators without me even getting a turn, which is brutal. And I'm not going to clean through the stingers fast enough to like get some hits on Heracles this turn. So it's looking a little bit rough, but we just got to hope our defense holds up. 2 kills on a 4v4 and then a 4v5 is pretty good. He's getting another 4v4 here, and then he'll get more 4v5s, which is kind of tough. But it's okay. Oh, I mean, you got the stingers up there. You got to take the height shots. Okay. I'm not sure what he's thinking here. I guess maybe he was going to go for Crixus and then decided not to. So now he's just going to shoot down on the cap ones 4v4 and then we'll get 4v5. Stacks have been good. So we need, I would love to not lose 2 more. But he's got 3 attacks of 4, so it might be greedy to ask for only 1 to die. And if I had to pick one, guess I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't want these ones about the jungle to die. They're the ones, in my mind, they're the ones that are the most forward. We're gonna get a bunch of attacks on the stingers, which is nice. Okay, he's rolling super well. Hasn't missed an attack. Which, yeah, that initiative flip was absolutely something I did not want to happen. This one, Jesus Christ. the the over 5. Okay, I'm glad he's not targeting Spartacus. I take it back. Not that our defense has been stellar. Oh, wow. That init flip might have been the game. All right. Crixus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is gonna come here. He needs to do wounds. He needs to do damage. He needs to do exactly that. Good job. Good job, Crixus. He stopped me from getting even ground, that was the painful one. Okay, we'll push the backmost ones forward. And we'll just try and get kills. We're just rushing in. It's what we planned. 1 for 4, not great. 2 more attacks of 4v4 though. Should be alright. Here we go. We got 1. We got 2. Grace's got 1. Gap1's got 1. Would have loved to have the same offense as he did and get both those kills, but who knows? Yeah, he's gonna engage all of them, which is super annoying. But we needed to get to that position if we wanted to even get 3 attacks off. So, because he killed that one up on the level 3. Man, Jacob Fletcher, man, this is already really rough. Yeah, he took I think 2 4-for-4s and 2 4v4s and 3 4v5s. And he got all of those kills, which a 4v4 is like 55% chance. 4v5 is less than a 50% chance. And he strung 5 kills together in a row. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't change it. It's just as likely that I think it's more likely that he doesn't get any of those kills, that he gets all of those kills. So I would play it the same. I would pot up like that for sure. And maybe we'll start. Oh wow. Okay. I was gonna say maybe we'll start rolling defense. I shouldn't say that. Jacob Letcha, I was telling you, yeah, good luck. Yeah, this is pretty wild. Oh, we got a block. Yeah, the 3v4 doing that much damage. Okay, so he finally doesn't get a kill on a cap 1, and he doesn't get another kill on a cap 1. So it's not over. It's not totally over. Okay. I have an idea. We gotta do something interesting to get us into this game. We gotta do something interesting. Although, well, so the idea was I was gonna come up with Spartacus and hit that Stinger 6v4 and try and get the kill there. And then I could rush forward with all of my cap 1s in, I think, a pretty good position. Because I could get Valda and then I could swing in and he would have to be next to me. Getting a kill with Crixus still seems okay though, honestly. He's gonna have one more turn with the Stingers, but I'll have height at least finally. So is it because he's limiting my attacks really well. I mean, like he's playing it well. Um, so so I'm trying to figure out how to get the most attacks possible. I could get an attack 4v4 up on that Stinger by Crixus with my Cap 1. But if he so I'm trying to predict the next couple moves. If I get the kill 6v4 with Spartacus, I can hop on Valda, zoom over to that Stinger there with my back Cap 1. 6, 7, 8. I will get jungle. And then with the one on the level 2 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I could swing over. So I would get 3 attacks as opposed to just 2 attacks that I would get now. But then I'm giving him, I'm just planning for the worst because I feel like I might not even get that Stinger kill 6v4. Even if I do, I'm getting a 4v3 and a 4v4, and those aren't guaranteed to go through at all. So maybe I just position up and just get a safer kill with Crixus, and then eliminate entirely this Stinger right here. Wow, and see, he almost blocked it with 3. So we'll swing around up to here, and we'll swing around up to here. Do we leave him back? Or do we go up? 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Let's push up. Let's push up and around. We need to do something to get back in this game, so let's take the development while we can. We've got 2 attacks of 4v3. That's pretty good. That should get the kill. Alright, that's enough. Okay, so we got 2 kills. We got 2 safe kills. I think that was probably a little better than the risky play to get 3 kills. He's only got 5 Stingers left, so it's not like he's flush with Stingers, but I am a little worried that Crixus and old Spartacus can't quite take on Heracles, especially with 2 wounds on Crixus already. Oh man. I'm not sure what to do with that. Okay, so he's gonna keep engaging, which is super annoying. But that's like absolutely what he should do. Oh, the nice thing is we've got he can't block off Crixus anymore, so that position we can swing down with Crixus, hit that Stinger 6v4. Hope to God we get the kill. And then we've got 3 speedy Cap 1s. Well, let's not count our chickens. We've got potentially just 1 speedy Cap 1. So I guess if he gets all these kills, we can just do whatever we want with Crixus. I think that's probably the play. Yeah. Yeah, we'll wait and see. Because we could get the initiative flip too then. I mean, absolutely. Yeah, losing those 5 Cap 1s so early was so painful. Although honestly, I think the 2 wounds on Crixus was worse. 1 wound's okay, 2 wounds. That's 1 Heracles smack and a successful throw, and he's dead. It's pretty bad. Yeah, but Spartacus can hit hard. He's not out of it yet. He's not out of it yet. Six. Yes, Crixus can get there. And we do have one cap one free if nothing else. If nothing else. Which is good. We need to, depending on how many attacks we actually have, we need to get him below a squad for sure. We really need to get him below a squad. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We maybe do have a chance to hit his Heracles. Neither of y'all rich in figures right now. Yeah, I mean, he's down to 5 stingers. I've killed 4. Crixus is killing 1 per turn. He's doing his job. And when we can actually engage figures, we do all right. But I mean, I only started off with 12 figures, so, and he only started off with 11. But his 4 stingers have pumped a lot of value into my 5 cap 1s and Crixus. Feels bad. That does feel bad. All right, he's making some attacks. Let's see if he goes 3 for 3 here again. I mean, even if he gets more than 1, puts me down below squad, that hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. Because that makes my order markers way tougher. And he can just go all Heracles because he's got so many lives to play with. That makes it tough. We might need to actually like retreat a cap 1. Which I don't love. But it's a potential for some initiative flip shenanigans too. Trying to count out like Valda versus not Valda. If we can get to Heracles soon enough. Oh, we blocked 1. Okay. He's shooting down again. Yeah, he's taking the 4v5s. Those are better odds than 3v4s or 3v5s. We blanked a lot, and now we're just barely hanging in with 20% defense. But his attack dice this turn aren't quite as good. Oh, that's very good though. That gets another kill. He's got me down to a squad. All right. Yeah, so the question of what to do. So we could get okay. I actually think I like Crixus coming down here. I like this cap coming over here. And I like these 2 goofballs staying where they are. Or actually maybe even that one hopping down here. Maybe. If Crixus comes down here, 7v3, likely to get a kill. We can hop up here, hit the 4v3. We got 2 more 4v3s. Once he's down to 2 stingers, is he going to activate them? If he has 3 stingers, even if is he going to risk it? And then we've got a clear shot to Heracles. We get some big hits on him. I think that sounds pretty good to me. Because Heracles is still hanging in there. We got to bring up Spartacus at some point, but and we'll get jungle too, which is really nice. Okay, let's take the bush. This is the one we want to be a big attack. Ooh, we didn't get it. That hurts. Yeah. Oh, we might not. I shouldn't even count my chickens. We might miss 3 4v3s. Okay. Oh, there's a big one. No, no way. Oh my God. Um, okay. Well, yeah, that hurts. That hurts. Here I thought I was gonna get him down to 2 stingers. How bold of me. Oh man. Um, I mean, Crixus will get a kill. If we win initiative, we're still in a decent position. But the thing is, if we lose initiative, we are screwed. I think we're screwed. Oh, and he said his order mark is really fast. Maybe he actually knows what he's doing. Um, Give a little message bar on the top of the screen. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Google Docs F1. Um, okay, well, gang, what do? What do? Um, Heracles is a big problem, but these stingers need to go. I mean, if he wins initiative, he puts me down below squad, which is huge. So the problem is like we could swing around with Crixus and get a kill. Oh no, we'll swing around the bush and get the kill there, and then hop over to the other side, keep Crixus a little bit safe, and then send the cap on some die. But if he wins initiative, he's getting a 3v4, a 3v4, and another 3v4. Okay, he's getting a 3v5 at best. He could get a couple kills. If he gets 2, I don't know that I can stop him from killing the last cap one if he goes 2 on stingers. But I think we kind of have to go 2 on cap ones in order to have a chance to be in this game, right? Are we that desperate yet? Or do we have to put 2 and 3 on Crixus? Is that really where we're at? Just fully banking on initiative? I think we gotta go 1 and 2 on cap ones. 3 on Crixus. That feels bad, but he's got so much of a lead killing those. Oh, he went all Heracles. Oh, we lost initiative, so he's gonna get that Stinger's turn. Yep. Yep. Oh. Wait. The initiative advantage. Oh no. I totally I totally forgot about that. Oh, okay. Well, thank God. Okay. So we can send Crixus up here to be safe. Although they're gonna get 3v4s on him and potentially do a lot of damage. So I actually think we need to go around here. Although 5, 6, yeah, we're just out of range. Hmm. We could, yeah, because then we could almost use them as a screen. Oh, you know what? Okay. We're gonna bond with Spartacus next turn. That's what we're gonna do. Forgot we have another bonding option. Okay. We'll go around here. And even ground attacks. Let's warm them up. Oh, okay. Our dice are coming out of the woodworks. Yeah, holy cow. Oh. I highlighted them. Did I not? Maybe I didn't. That's on me. Yeah, I mean that's to his advantage. That confusion there, because now I only have one attack, so he'll get two stinger turns, which I've really struggled against these stingers. But we know it's only one, at least. Is he gonna roll for stinger drain? No, he's too good of a player. Can we block the attacks? We block one. Oh boy. If we blank, it's over. Okay. We didn't blank. He's got 3 out of 5. I'm actually kind of glad that wasn't on the cap ones, I think. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We go up to here. Because we can't get to Heracles, and I don't want to get any closer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could go for either. I don't like the idea of him getting a kill and then coming up to swing at Crixus. So the way it's positioned now, I think I want to swing around here. That way he has to go where that stinger is if I get the kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can still get up there, but we can block that off then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get to there. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we can get to there. We can get another stinger kill. Okay, then we can come around to here to block. And then we can hop down and just try and screen for Crixus. Sounds like a plan. Let's attack up on that stinger 4v4. Probably not going to do it. We'll attack up again 4v4. It's also probably not going to do it. And we'll attack even ground 4v3. That's decent. Unreal. Unreal. I pumped out so much dice into these stingers, and they've defended so well. I mean, even that last turn, that 3 out of 3 block that kept them pinned to that position and kept me from moving forward, like on this last turn there. Really painful. And their attacks have also been pretty good. Although we got lucky the last round, them not killing anything and only putting 1 on Crixus. I'll be curious to see if he uses this X here to try and throw Crixus and just like end the game. Because Marku is not very good into Master of the Hunt because of his ability. Marku could probably take down Heracles, but is not going to take down Master of the Hunt. So we need to put at least a couple wounds on Master of the Hunt before that happens. I'm honestly not sure how we're going to do that. He's going to get a Capuan kill here and then a potential throw on Crixus. We'll at least get the first hit, unless he actually kills Crixus with the throw. There is no Marku or Master of the Hunt. The Marku is sitting in my start zone. The Master of the Hunt is sitting in his start zone, hiding behind the chat box. Yeah, he's got Master of the Hunt hiding behind my dice there. He's going for the throw. Get the extra damage chance, and then he's got a 654, which pretty good odds to get a kill. He gets the kill, even though it wasn't a very good attack. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll be curious to see if he uses the X. Honestly, he's in a good position. It'd be better if he didn't. I'll ask him. Jacob Luca. Gotcha. Yeah, he's hiding. The map is like very long, and it's okay. Well, the nice thing is with Crixus, it doesn't matter how many wounds he puts on us. Although maybe I should go here to try and keep him away from my Capuans. I think that's for the best. So we'll get the big hit of 6. We need this to be nice and big. That's not nice and big, but it is 1 wound. So we're making progress. You probably can't even see the wound box. Heracles got 1, Master of the Hunt's got 6. Now he's got his 3 and his X. 2 good throw chances on Crixus. Bumps his odds up to getting those 2 wounds he needs to 34%, I think. Misses the throw. Gets a huge hit down. It's going to put him to 4 out of 5. Which means we're just 1 throw away from disaster. I could block that though. Oh, that changes things. Well, he could still just throw it here. The game could end at any point if he gets the throw. And he got the throw. Does he get the damage? $11 or higher. Crixus is gone. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, 1 good throw and he's dead. What's interesting is that I actually think we're safe going 1-2 on Capulons. I'm just trying to get as much value out of them as possible. He could absolutely disengage and try and hit and then throw, but he can only hit 1 per turn. And if he hits, he puts himself in a bad spot, actually. So I think 1-2 on Capulons. Do we go 3 on Capulons? I mean, if he's killing Capuans, he's not killing me, right? So I think we can we go all in on Capuans? Oh, he could be going stingers. That's funny, actually. Yeah, he could be going stingers. Turns on Spartacus are pretty wasted. I don't think we lose anything going all Capuans, honestly. He still has to get 2 Heracles, and then we just smack each other for attacks of 6 until one of us dies. So, yeah. Let's go all Capuans. It's a big initiative. 23. We got that good. Initiative boost. We're gonna here, smack him for 6. Oh, 2 for 6. 3 for 4. Goodness. Okay. Hmm. He goes there, that's a good spot for him. That's also a good spot for me. Yeah, because he can get the throw and the kill, and then I'm engaged, and then he's on that height, and he has to disengage, and he's not killing Crixus. Killing Cap once. Hmm. Oh man, yeah, that's tough. That's tough. I'm not totally sure what to do here. Not totally sure what to do here. We gotta try and get some kills. I think that's all we gotta do. Ooh, okay, there's the dice we wanted on Heracles, and there's the blank we wanted on Heracles. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's for the best. It's still one good throw and he's dead, or a blank, to be honest. One good blank and he's dead. Oh, we could block that too. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Well, Crixus is making up for everything the Stingers did to me. Oh. He's using up the X already on Crixus. Got him. Crixus did one wound to Heracles with attacks of 6. Um, okay. Do we double disengage with Cap 1s? Lose both of them? No. He can't kill both now, which is nice. He's going to be sitting on that spot, which is so nice for him. That's so annoying. That's super annoying because he's up on points, I think. Just because I'm Master of the Hunt. I think I gotta try and block him off from that spot. Yep. I think that's what we gotta do. Okay. Up on the Stinger, who's survived quite a bit, finally goes down. Yeah, he can't get to the level 2. That was an annoying spot for him. Cause he's up on points, so he can just like call my bluff and just sit there the rest of the game. Which is just fine. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Spartacus still on, so you don't want to hop down there. You go hit Spartacus for attacks of 6. He's going to hit you back for attacks of 6. And then my cap ones are going to hit you. So, does he want to start putting wounds on Spartacus or start putting wounds on cap ones? I think if he hits the cap ones here, it makes my order markers tougher next turn because 6v4 is going to get the kills. He doesn't have the X anymore, so he's going to let me get a big attack of 7 down on him. I'm happy with that. Absolutely happy with that. Okay, is he taking the LEA? Okay, sure. We got it. Okay. For those of you watching, Heracles is now at 2 out of 8. Hiding behind the windbox. He missed a bunch of 6v4s. I'm worried. Oh my. Wow, Heracles' actual attacks have been rough. He's on the cap ones. We need to get the biggest hit with Spartacus here. That's pretty good. 3 wounds. Okay. Okay, he had a hot start, but man, Heracles has sucked. He's rolled like 2 out of 6 every attack. I'm not sure. I don't know. Uh, I think, okay, so it's like, can we just move that? All right, we're gonna move the chat box over. Oh, this is, yeah, okay. I'm not sure how to like shrink this map. Okay, it's going right in the middle. Nothing's happening in the middle. That's fine. Hitting 4 on Master of the Hunt. Because that's the one who's going to take out Heracles. And we're hitting 4 on Heracles. That's another huge hit. Oh my god. Oh, he only takes 1, but I'm happy with that. That was a big turn for the Capelons. Wow. To be honest, I think he still hits the Capelon. You want to just reduce the number of attacks you're taking. Yeah. Yeah, he made the right play there. Still a terrible attack from Heracles, but he gets the kill. Okay. Let's see. How does this initiative advantage work? All your order markers on. That is, yeah, we absolutely want to win initiative. He could disengage, throw, kill, or just attack that cap one, steal an order marker, and then right back up. He has to take a wound to do that. So we're just full like brain off dice throwing mode. There's no strategy anymore. We've got our big 6 attack 4 defense figures hitting each other till one of them dies. He's only got 2 lives left, but I only have 5, and if he gets one big hit, I'm also out of the game. Master of the Hunt only has 1 wound on him and will absolutely annihilate Heracles. So I want to put the 1 on Capelons just to make him a little concerned. Actually, we get the initiative advantage, which bumps our chances to winning up to 60%. 62%, I think. Better than the 50-50. And getting just 1 more attack on Master of the Hunt would be super nice. That would be super nice. Man, I don't know, because this could be like the game-breaking mistake here. Right? And he's, yeah, he knows that I am like debating whether or not to go 1 on Capelons. That's why I'm taking so long. I haven't bluffed very well. I don't know. Is 1 disengage worth it for him, like, not to take that first attack on Spartacus? Can I survive 2 6 attacks and still come out Spartacus? I think so. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. We won initiative. We won initiative. Did what we needed to do, and now we need to get the hit and get the kill. That's not going to do it. Oh, that's not going to do it. But we can put more on Master of the Hunt. It's fine. Oh, spoke too soon. Okay, so all that risk. So 1 and 2 on Spartacus, and he was probably sweating that 6v4. Could have done so much damage. Missed the throw, so he's not going to get attacked 7. Wow, he gets a huge attack. Holy cow. So that's kind of what I wanted of him. Which is interesting. He's going to get the throw chance again. Damn. Oh. Oh, he's just going to straight up take my order markers. Isn't he? Oh, wow. Heracles found his footing. Yeah, absolutely. We'll get hit on Heracles. Oh, if he rolls a 3 out of 4, that's going to be sad for us. Okay. That's what we needed last time. Needed that one earlier. We've got a 1 left Spartacus. Again, I don't know if Marku is enough to if Marku's enough to take down Master of the Hunt with 5 lives left. It's a really solid attack. Holy cow. And we can't get to him. What's his movement? What is his movement? This is coming down to the wire. Movement 6, so his range is 4. Oh, you know what? He could get a 4v5. Could let him get a 4v5, but then that's all he's ever going to get. I mean, he could just stay there and try the javelin throw. Six. Yeah, that's weird. 6. That's weird because he could just sit there and try and get the javelin throw. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. I should have moved. Oh, okay, I made a mistake. I should have moved one down. I didn't even think about that. Because now he can hit me. Yep. Yeah, 6 movement is a lot. Or do we just retreat? Do we just try and retreat? It's the best spot to retreat to. To here. Yeah. Let's go up to here. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's just out of range. Okay. All right, I need to take a quick break, you guys, but I will be right back to finish the very exciting end to this game, even though I feel like definitely it's not a huge chance, but there's a chance. So we'll see. it, I think. Hopefully. Okay, it's gonna roll for javelin. Um, rolled an 18, he got it. He gets an attack of 4 on 5. Oh man. And gets the kill. Okay. Wow, his D20's been hot too. Oh yeah, I hadn't made that mistake with the placement. I could have smacked him for an attack of 6, gotten like a couple wounds. Yeah. Next time we'll play the Barks. All right. And he also has like a huge advantage here. Because he's up on points, he doesn't even have to move. Right. We'll just stay there. Six, 7. Marku. Let's see that book. 7 move. He's got 4 attack, but yeah, I mean he gets a big attack down. One's on Marku. Oh, I guess we can roll for hatred. There it is. You can put him wherever he wants and just put 4 or 5 wounds in him this turn. Really, we need to blank. We need him to blank for this to even be close. So we'll just hop up here and we'll hit each other with dice. I'll hope for not a eternal hatred. I'm not sure where I would have gone if I hadn't gotten the eternal hatred. Maybe up to that level 3. Yeah, that's probably where I would have gone. Doesn't matter now. Not sure what he's thinking about it. Yeah, sorry, I let him take the turn. I was waiting for him to hit done. Whoops. Okay. Well, that's I think that's the end of Marku. Yeah, he gets to roll 4 more dice. And that's Mortal Strike. Got him. Game. Yeah. Yeah, that one Spartacus mistake. I don't think it cost me. Yeah, I thought I played it fine. Um, went out, yeah. 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 Figured we had a game to spare. Yeah. He's talking about the initiatives, whether he wanted to win or not. He's saying it would have been helpful if he won first round initiative. I agree, but also I think it was much worse for me that he lost and then won than if he had just won and then won again. Because he can rush up Stingers to that level 3, and that's fine. Because he's getting attacked, so 4v5s. But then at least I can reinforce. Yeah, I thought it was a good matchup. Um, but yeah, uh, congrats to him. He played it. I mean, he certainly played it well. It's not like it was just dice. Let me make that clear. Um, but yeah, that was a brutal. Stringing all those kills together in a row was super unlikely. He thought for sure he'd choose bars. Yeah, I I don't want. I'm planning out for the rest of the season. I guess sort of expecting to make playoffs now that all hinges on the next game. But I just didn't want to show that off. Since I'm streaming and actually recording these games, people can now go back and watch. That's certainly something I've used to my advantage in the past is going back in and watching some games live. Um, he says most of the good players already know how to play Barks. It's definitely affected every draft so far. I've had the advantage in every one, even this one, I think. Um, yeah, and it's okay. The competitive players won't watch the stream. Um, but I think the Varks build is actually better than the Heracles build. Uh, and I just didn't want to show that on stream. Um, yeah, he was close to picking Varks myself. Would have been a good choice to be honest. I mean, he still won. um, Yeah, I mean, if I'd picked Barks, I might have gotten my clock cleaned after that initiative flip. Because I would have like developed up Swift Fangs, developed up Dark Claws, then probably gone like 2 and 3 on Gray Spears, trying to get shots. At least I would have gotten some shots. At least I had a range threat. Um, Graywo says he decided against the Varks because he figured the only way Varks win is that if both the Stingers and Heracles fail to kill an above average amount of Varks. I suppose that's true, but I guess you're just angling to make sure that that doesn't happen. Um, but yeah, I mean this map was so good for Varks. Oh my god, and so bad, so good for Stingers. So good for range. It's a long march across the middle there. It's a long march. Um, yeah, so pretty brutal. Um, yeah, yeah. No, he's got a point. I mean, you just play to mitigate that. Um, both components roll average below average. Um, yeah, he certainly rolled average. I certainly rolled below average. Um, things that could go wrong for the Vark side. Yeah, it's a very sharp. It's a very sharp position. Um, but I think if the Stingers were below average, it's way harder for their base to kill the average. Once Varks have position established, snowballs and slots. Oh, he disagrees. Interesting. Yeah, hopefully we have a rematch in the playoffs. That'd be exciting. Pericles' defense size is on point, takes forever for the Lord skill. I don't know. They've got they've got big techs. He's logging off. Uh, yeah, we'll log out. Well, actually, staying and go through the chat. I am curious. The stats evened out, which kept me in the game, but uh, I'd rather he miss like the first 5 attacks and then start to get kills rather than hit the first 5 attacks and then miss kills because then it puts me in such a tough spot. Um, yeah, I rolled 3 for 18, 3 for 23, 3 for 23. Yeah, I rolled 5 for 34. My first. Oh no, that's his defense. Oh no. Oh, still. All right, I rolled 7 for 36. Tough. Yeah. You want you want to see you want to see five more of those shields because that's five more alive cap ones. Um, saves one there, saves one there. Um, maybe saves one there. Yeah, 5 out of 5 is pretty insane. Yeah, the odds before before only 55%, and that's what he was getting at best. But mostly he got 4v5s, which is even less, and he kept getting that coin toss. Um, so again, I don't think I would have developed differently. I do think like if I had to point out an obvious mistake, it was that Spartacus placement. I could have moved him. For some reason, I had thought in my head it was 6 to get to Master of the Hunt. Don't know. I don't know. I just wasn't thinking. I think still pretty low stakes game. Um, had a chance to qualify, but we'll have another chance to qualify. So we had a spare game to lose, and uh, yeah, that was my obvious mistake. I could have smacked him for 6v4 and put 3-4 wounds on. Um, he would have killed Spartacus there for sure, but I think that's fine. He also okay. To be fair, he also hit that javelin, which got him in range to kill. If he doesn't, that makes things interesting because then I could potentially run in and smack him for another 6v5. If I get a big hit, then Marku has a chance at least. But yeah, Marku, Master of the Hunt is like it's like the best figure to kill Marku. Um, that's why he's in that army is because Marku is in my Vark's army, and Marku is kind of there uh, to finish the job against um, Heracles, and then Master of Hunt's there to finish the job against Marku, and I have a Crixus in the Vark's army. He's there to finish the job against Master of the Hunt. Um, so yeah, it was an interesting game. I guess not only did I take 2 wounds, did I lose 5 cap ones, but I also took 2 wounds with Crixus. Let's not forget that, which was incredibly significant. So he actually did get 6. Did he get 6 stacks off? I know, and maybe it was the turn 2 of round 2 where he got that, but yeah, absolutely insane opening from the Singers. Some of the hottest dice I've ever seen. Getting that many 4v4s and 4v5s to go through in a row is crazy. Um, yeah, that's pretty wild. And then yeah, it definitely equalized because Heracles did pretty poor, but it didn't matter, at that point, like I didn't even have enough gladiators to engage um Heracles, and that's why I thought this army was pretty good into stingers because um like you don't expect the stingers to be able to get through all the cap ones, especially when Crixus is getting more like getting a kill per turn. With how consistently he was rolling, like on average, you should get I think like 8 or 9 out of the 10 attacks, 6v3 that you make. So I had just figured like if I could scrape through all the stingers with at least 3 gladiators left, then I would be able to finish up Heracles. And maybe now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it was a mistake to even engage stingers at the end, and I should have kept them free to hit Heracles specifically. But the thing is, if you don't kill the stingers, what's going to kill the stingers, right? Um, I mean, it's not going to be Spartacus. um, so I tried to focus down on Heracles with Crixus, and Crixus was doing great. He blocked 2 6v4s, and things were looking really good because then that means that's like 2 more turns that he lives. And instead, he got the toss finally, and he got the damage just barely. I think he rolled exactly an 11, which was just enough. Otherwise, I think we win the game if he doesn't hit that throw, because we at least get one more good attack. If he gets to throw the next turn, that's fine. Although even that's pretty likely, and then we've still like stalled him a turn, because then he was able to get up to height, even though he missed the gladiator kill. He got in position and was able to keep me away from Master of the Hunt even for long enough. So yeah, we definitely had some chances. But yeah, I really think that that round 2 initiative, I really think that round 2 initiative hurt me. Like that was, I think that was the game, honestly. I think that was the game, was the round 2 initiative. I think that was about it, because if not, then we can engage and we can hit the singers and we can get kills, and we don't lose 3 more gladiators, and instead, I mean, maybe he runs up and he still shoots, but then he's shooting 3v4s, 3v5s, sorry, and that's so much better. So yeah, so this map is pretty good for range, because you could set up so that there's a no man's land, and if you want to drop down into the shadow, you've got height attacks going on you. It's tough. This map is really tough. And if you want to climb, if you want to take that time to climb, it's so much movement to get up there. And maybe that's what I should have done. Maybe I should have just started climbing, but you can't climb fast enough with all your figures. Like, there's only so much on that side of the start zone. So yeah, I don't know. It was a good game, but it was close. Video should be interesting. Super tense game, and then almost like comically brutal at the end. But we will log out here. Gray Wage will report the game. We're 2-1 heading into the last game, so the next one will have big stakes. It'll be exciting. Looking to make it to the playoffs. So thank you everyone for watching. Thanks Jacob for hopping in the chat. Appreciate having you here. If you're here on accident and you're not subscribed, I would really appreciate it. It's a small gesture from you, but it means a lot to me. And with that, I am going to sign off.